looking more at Tyson Fury as a fighter, Jim, is he the best current British fighter right now? Surely he's got to be up there, if not number one.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. I think, based on his last performance, there's no British fighter that can really claim that title based on his last performance against Deontay Wilder. The manner of that victory in foreign territory, capturing the WBC World Heavyweight title in the manner that he did it, it's one of the greatest British victories, and I don't think many would be able to dispute his labeling him as the greatest British fighter currently.
I think the only person that comes close is probably AJ, to be fair.
Yeah, and I think, if barring AJ's last two fights, I think it would be a far more compelling debate. But because of AJ's most recent performances compared to Tyson's going on form, right here, right now, I think there's only one winner.
Yeah. And if he beats AJ, if he beats all the fights, the kind of the ones that we've listed earlier and stuff like that, could he go down as one of the greatest British fighters of all time? Do you know what I mean?
All time, baby. All time.
Of all time. Is he the GOAT? Is he the GOAT, man?
He's the GOAT.
He's the British GOAT.
He's the British GOAT. It's not the greatest award in regards to boxing, but he could go down as definitely one of the greatest British.
I think the only thing that's going to defeat Tyson Fury is Tyson Fury. I think if he can stay in the right frame of mind, keep himself fit.
But Tyson Fury is born of his mother, so I don't know if he can.
Yeah. Destiny is in his own hands. He's got the ability.
I agree,
and let's not forget Lennox Lewis in that mix though.
Yeah.
True.
But don't you worry, mate. We'll get onto Lennox Lewis fairly soon. Jumping the gun a little bit there, Jan. But going on what Jimmy was just saying there about his biggest kind of enemy or whatever you want to call it is himself. Does that link back then almost to the trainers and how important him having that coach is to keep him in the right frame of mind? It does kind of point to that, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think also with Tyson Fury is he, if he retired now, he would go down as a great British fighter. But I think if he retired today, I would definitely say Lennox would be. So I think to fulfill his legacy, he's got to go on and beat AJ and possibly White and Usyk. And I think he probably feels now he is at the peak. He's just produced the performance of a lifetime, and now he's got some amazing fights lined up. And as long as he's still got the desire, I think he's going to reach the pinnacle. But it's fascinating to see what's going to happen over the next couple of years with Tyson Fury in that heavyweight division.
Keeping on the topic of Lennox Lewis, over to you, Johan. If there was a fantasy fight, and as boxing fans, we love to chat shit about this, about if he was alive then and they fought at the same time or whatever.
Jesus v. Muhammad, who wins?
I'm going to chat shit right now. I mean, I reckon...
if Lennox Lewis versus Tyson Fury was to happen, both in their primes.
Fantasy fights, I reckon Lewis would win even if they fought right now. Let alone in his prime. Lewis just feels invincible to me. I think that's because he defeated my childhood hero, Iron Mike, and ended him with
you're going to say Frank Bruno.
Frank who? He's forgotten about
him. And ended him with a punch, that punch that just seared itself into my memory. If you ask Lewis, with his supreme confidence, he'd say he'd win. And I think you'd need his supreme confidence to overcome the mind games and have the right mindset to win. In his prime under Manny Stewart, I think Lewis would find a way to win, even if it took him more than one fight. The Vitaly Klitschko fight shows he could find ways to win even when underprepared and at his worst. But I think really the sum of what Lewis achieved over this is what Jim said, the sum of what Lewis achieved over his career outweighs what Fury has achieved so far. But there's more to come from Fury.
Yeah. No,
and really the effortless way he beat Klitschko, and now Wilder, I mean, he has to be regarded as one of the greatest British champions of all time, heading towards the greatest if he continues in that way.
Definitely.